Bueno, vamos a jugar a Life of Stranger, o como se diga. Y bueno, aquí se ve que he jugado 2 partidas, pero esta ha sido prácticamente que he estado probando a ver cómo iba el OBS y tal. No he jugado ningún tipo de nada. O sea, me han recomendado este juego, voy a jugar y nada, a ver, no sé nada del juego ahora mismo. Lo que sí es que todo el mundo me ha hablado muy bien de él y bueno, voy a jugarlo. Me han dicho que es una aventura gráfica donde las decisiones tienen mucho que ver y bueno, voy a hacer como una especie de serie por así decirlo. Vale, a la gran
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
¿Está perdida?
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
He comenzado. Lo que yo no sé si el juego este, no me lo han dicho, si en plan de algo de terror o algo. La tía tiene algún tipo de poder o algo. Estamos viendo un tornado. Una tarjeta.
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So she could have taken another approach. Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Yo creo que sí, nos está preguntando a nosotros. Yo creo que va a ser más. Yo lo sabía.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s on. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait.
Sorry, Max. No more selfies right now.
You can find out all about them in your textbook, or even...
I can't believe I still have this pencil case.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Es la chica rara de la clase, ¿no? Típico. Y aquella es la lista, ¿no?
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Debe ser cool.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Vamos a cotillear la tabla.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Producto GRLT64S, con toda la velocidad y la potencia que se espera del nuevo Grizzly, está repleto de características nuevas y ampliadas. Fotografía la que quieras, donde quieras, recién salida de la cámara. Las imágenes JPG cuentan con una excelente calidad, incluyendo un nuevo nivel de profundidad, la nitidez y la maniobrabilidad. $5.300 prácticamente. Madre. Bueno. ¿Y este cuaderno?
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Este juego trata de observar mucho, ¿no? Aquí no hay nada.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump... That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a... Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Foto, perfil de Facebook.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Esta tía está emporrada, ¿no? Kate, ¿no?
Let's talk later, Max.
A esta tía le pasa algo. Vamos a hacer una foto a esto. Luego tenemos una cámara del año La Volca.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Y es que a esta no sé yo ni incluso si hablar. Bueno, es que no le voy a hablar directamente. No te deja ni de hablarle. Mira, ahí está el faro.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Es el faro que hemos estado antes, al principio. Y de aquí, no sé yo. No vamos a ir de aquí ya. Que vamos a estar mirando esto, pero estamos tontos.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how
Típico instituto americano, ¿no?
she plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Aquí parece que es donde empieza el juego. Y salga. Bueno. Ah, vale, ya podemos... Fotos de personas perdidas.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Está desapareciendo gente.
Imagine a world without you. American
Este detalle,
girls, I'd like
el tatuaje a lo mejor puede ser importante,
be
o
part of
una
the
estrella o algo.
world around you.
No sé, parece que
Driving
era
a
algo
car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright
I
side.
shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
para ahorrar sangre. Aquí es una fiesta de Halloween, parece.
To all of you, American girls in the movies,
Ah, este es
no
nuestro.
one can tell where your heart is.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad.
American
Hello,
girls
Jack.
like
Kiss,
Dolly,
kiss. Andy, you look
with
totally
shiny
fabulous as
smiles
usual.
and plastic buddies. I wish I had
Justin Bieber.
an American girlfriend.
No puedo hablar con nadie. Voy a mirarlo. Está el foro de las personas perdidas. A ver. Es Halloween. Halloween está... Parece que se vende algo.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
I cry sometimes, walking around my own place, wondering why she cries sometimes, talking about her own place, somewhere around the mountains. No one could dry her fountain till she got tired to complain.
Vamos a agua en la cara.
That's when I
Ya
fly.
caga un cerullo.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Vaya asco de cuarto de baño, ese verde un día. Papeles, charco. Echate agüita en la cara.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Un poco sí, porque teniendo espejo y te vas a este. ¿Esto qué es?
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
¿Dispensador de tampón? Bueno, es que nunca entré
I'm
un
good
cuarto,
to flow. Thanks.
cuarto de año de una día, así que no sé cómo va esto. Típico carrito de limpieza. Y graffiti.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Pues nada, salimos de aquí, ¿no? No, no podemos. No podemos. Ah, vale, entonces tenemos que echar agua.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Esa foto.
Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Vamos a hacer una foto.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where did you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Madre mía, el cocoso, el lío que está metido.
Whoa.
¿Otra vez?
What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
¿Tendremos que evitarlo?
These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody?
O sea que
Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
vamos a hacer lo mismo de
Victoria?
antes. Vamos a
Why
sacar un
Arbus?
selfie, nos va a preguntar.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally
When I
haunted
took
by
my
the eyes of
selfie,
herself.
Jefferson asked me a question.
She saw human
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
was
is for
taking
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits.
Dice que me siento enferma, ¿no? Tengo que ir al baño.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people.
Vamos a rebobinar otra vez.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Vamos a ir al cuarto baño del tirón.
Yes, Victoria.
Era una
you
chica
still
con el
have to
pelo
do
azul.
it. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Presiona control para deshacer rápidamente tu acción anterior mediante el rebobinado.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Vámonos. Hay que buscar a la chica del pelo azul y decirle... Ni se te ocurre ya cagar. Porque te van
I
a
hope I
meter
have
en
enough
tigre.
time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
A ver, ¿dónde está? Madre mía, como corre, va y me lleva un vago en el culo.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those
Chica, no la veo.
What's that got to do with anything?
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with!
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, I need a hammer to break it open.
Control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Vamos a hablar con el tío este. Así en plan pava.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Yo le voy a decir la verdad. Yo le diría la verdad, la verdad.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Vamos a rebobinar.
Should I rewind and change my story?
Te digo yo que está pringado con esta gente.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
Yo creo que es mejor así porque de la otra manera el Menda a lo mejor yo creo que el Menda la familia de él paga aquí bastante dinero y lo va a encubrir, por así decirlo. Me ha dado a mí esa sensación. Joder, un montón de folletos de eso. La tía esta que antes la hemos visto.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Vamos a escribirlo.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Pues bueno, lo vamos a dejar aquí. Lo que nos hemos dado cuenta de que tenemos un poder, que es rebobinar el tiempo. Y las acciones que hacemos como digo, no son fáciles de tomar porque te ponen un cierto compromiso. Que una cosa, no sé yo si lo he dejado en un punto que se ha guardado. Bueno, si no, pues lo continúo un poco más para adelante y tampoco pasa nada. Habrá sido un poco atrás, creo yo, no creo yo que está guardando continuamente. Lo voy a dejar aquí, mañana le echaré otro ratito. Pinta bien el juego, tiene pinta bien. Yo creo que habrá que descubrir quién es el... O sea, no quién es el asesino, porque el asesino sabemos quién es. Pero también yo creo que tenemos que saber quién ha sido el que ha secuestrado a la chica esta. Y yo creo que por la frase que ha dicho él, el chaval, dice a una pum, no la echaran de menos. Yo creo que esa también la podría haber usado con la otra muchacha, a lo mejor. No sé, me da a mí esa sensación. Tampoco es en plan que salga este, haga esto y ya todo gire en torno a él. A lo mejor no, pero bueno, puede ser.